everyone who's watching right now. We're back in another episode of KBS Gema Ramadhan 2022. So here we already have two beautiful guests here with us. So we have Tia and also Melek. Say hi to the camera. Hi. So that camera also. Okay, so both of these students they have been living in different countries before. So here I have several questions to ask about how Ramadan is in other countries. But before we start, maybe we can start with my experience. Do you wanna hear it or no?
Yes.
You have to hear it. Anyway, so I spent 4 years in different country before. It's in Central Asia. So it was quite different than here, obviously, because for all those years, Ramadan always happened in summer, so it was longer. I had to fast from 2:30 till 8:40 p.m. So it was very long and it was very hard, of course. And the people, most of them, they don't fast. So I had to, fast alone. And I had to see people on the street drinking and eating. And it was quite normal for them because it was just another day for them. And so, what about you, Tia? Do you want to tell?
Well, I've been in many different countries, but I have like one country that I've spent the most time in, and it's in New Zealand. I spent my time in New Zealand for 3 years and a half. And in New Zealand, they don't actually celebrate Ramadan. They actually celebrate Easter, since Ramadan and Easter are in the same month. So, yeah, that's my experience. How about you, Melody?
My experience, I don't have an experience, but as I know from like the culture and things, so first we like fast. They fast like 14 or 15 hours. It's dependent on the atmosphere or the time.
The season also,
The season
right?
also, yes. But almost the whole country fasts, yes, and we usually a few minutes or like half an hour before breaking the fast, they go to the nearest bakery and there we have a long line. It's a special bread that is only baked in Ramadan. It's called Ramazan Kedisi and it's special for Ramadan.
Well, that's really cool. And also, I have a question for Tia. Of course, like it's in New Zealand, and I'm pretty sure it's very hard to find halal food, right? So,
Yes.
where do you go? Where do you find halal food?
So there's like, it's not a shady alleyway, but there's like some parts of New Zealand. There's the place where it's not halal, and there's also a part where they sell halal food. But those places are rare to find since New Zealand mostly has other religions aside from Islam.
I see. That's interesting. So, like when you were there, where did you buy? So, in that places?
There was an Indonesian restaurant.
I see.
They sold like nasi goreng.
Okay, that's really cool. What about Melek? So you have never spent Ramadan in Turkey?
Honestly, if I spent my time there, I don't remember.
Because you were just
Yeah,
small.
I was
Okay.
small, and we mostly went there like in the holidays, summer break, like mostly in summer break. So it's not really Ramadan.
Yeah. So you've spent your Ramadan in Indonesia, right? You saw like how the people fast here,
Yes.
like the tradition here. So what are the differences that you notice the most?
Well, in Indonesia, they like to break the fast with sweets first, and then they pray, and then they pray tarawih,
Tarawih.
and they eat the normal food.
Yeah.
But in Turkey, as I know, I don't know, but we just like directly eat everything.
and after that pray.
Yeah.
And you will vomit after that.
No,
Okay.
we don't actually. But it feels like, for me, it feels like I'm full. I'm so full.
You're so full. You cannot do that sujud.
Yeah, so we wait like half an hour or 15 minutes. When I feel
Nice.
good, I pray.
Okay, when you feel good, you pray. What about Chia? Or like where, like do you pray Tarawih also there? Your family, I mean, or just
As I remember, that I was still a child back then, but I did see my dad and my mom pray together. I think it was Tarawih. I don't know, but they pray when I'm asleep.
so you didn't see. All right, so like what about finding mosque? Masjid.
I don't think.
Was it
there
hard?
is, but maybe not in the place where I lived. So they pray in our apartment.
I see. I mean, it's pretty easy to find mosque in Turkey, right? It's like here, and like the vibe itself, like Ramadan in other countries are very different. Each country, like they have different traditions. They have different, food that they eat in Ramadan. What else? Oh, what about Eid? For Eid,
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
It was a long time.
Like I mean, in Indonesia we have pulang kampung, right? What about in Turkey? Do they have it also for the people who are living in the cities like that?
Yeah, it's kind of for the kids, or is it from the kids' side or from the parents' side?
I see.
From the kids' side, you feel you get candies, you get money from everyone. But to get money and candy, you have to kiss the hand first, and then they give you the money.
Okay. Here, I think it's also the same, but as you grow older, you will stop receiving those money. I mean,
Yes.
I stopped receiving money when I was in middle school. So yeah, that's all for today's episode. We have heard of all their experiences being in another country in Ramadan. So yeah, we have different cultures, but we still have to respect each other because we are family. We are KBS family. Okay, see you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. That camera also.